I want to welcome you all here today because the biggest challenge a lot of times in politics and voting is just showing up. And while we may not change minds today, hopefully you as an audience will find a candidate or party that reflects your values about art. Let's hear how these candidates and parties plan to make our province arts rich. Sandra Jansen, she's with the Alberta Progressive Conservative Party and the candidate for Calgary-Northwest.
Thank you. I want to say that the arts and culture sector in Alberta is so near and dear to my heart. I am a professional acrylic artist. My father and my sister paint. My brother is a professional musician. We are a family that really embraces the creative will. And I'm so proud that our government does the same. In the last 5 years, the Alberta Foundation for the Arts has handed out more than $209 million in grant monies. We need our artists, we need our writers, our publishers, we need our nonprofits, our volunteers. We need, simply put, we need our vibrant arts culture and our cultural scene in this province. And as a government, we will do everything we can to make sure that it thrives. Thank you.
So our first question. Do you feel that arts education at all levels of grade school and funding for arts programs at the post-secondary level are priorities? Could you state why or why not you feel that's the case? Sandra Jansen.
This question really resonated with me because I want to use my daughter as an example. When we moved back to Calgary in 2007, she was struggling a little bit in school. When we moved her into a program that was arts-based, that art related back to all of her curriculum, it related back to her science classes and her math classes and everything she did, she became so engaged in her classroom activities that she went from a C student to an A student. And that's why I think making that linkage for children at an early age is so important. I believe that we have a government that absolutely understands that art is crucial to the curriculum, not just in elementary, junior high, and high school, but ongoing and post-secondary education. And I think you're seeing that commitment from this government. Thank you.
What will you or your party do to ensure a reasonable cost of living? Sandra Jansen.
We have the lowest taxes in the country in Alberta. We have the highest disposable incomes here, and those are recipes for a vibrant cultural scene. We have a government that supports critical infrastructure like highways and LRTs. We have a supportive province, we have the will, and we have the disposable income. It is an excellent recipe for more people taking part in the cultural experience, more people buying art, more people going out to see the theater. And I think that is not about to change in the near future. We are very lucky for that in this province.
All right, thank you. I'm going to allow each of the candidates to have 30 seconds to make the case for their candidature or for their party.
I just want to leave you with this. Calgary currently has the largest critical infrastructure build in Canada going on, part of a 10-year plan with the City of Calgary. This is an amazing frontier. We have Cantos on the books, the Decidedly Jazz Studio, the National Music Center and Folk Hall. There is a lot to look forward to, and further afield, the Royal Alberta Museum. These are important projects to the government and important projects for the people of this province, and we look forward to seeing all of them come to completion. Thank you.